Bro, I just thought about it, bro. Women don't want a good man no more. They don't want this shit. Women don't want this. Women don't want flowers no more. Women don't. They want you to buy them a bottle of Don Julio. They want you to buy them a bottle of Hennessy. They don't want this shit. They would rather have a bag of weed than this. They'll rather for you to buy them a bottle of that liquor shit and be like, oh, I love you. They don't want flowers. They don't want that shit. Then when you feed them, they want you to buy them some Coney Island. They want you to buy them some chili cheese fries. They don't want a man that come home and say, look, baby, I'm about to make dinner. I'm about to make a pasta. I'm about to make some pasta Alfredo. I'm about to make some chicken. I'm about to light the candles for you. I'm about to get the table set up. They don't want that shit. They want to come home to niggas with styrofoam to goes on a table with weed wrappers on a table. They want looking for the lighter, telling me what you do with the lighter. They want niggas like that. They want a nigga where they can spark up with, like spark that shit up. They want a nigga where they can drink out the bottle, but the 2-liter drink and drink out the bottle, like, yeah, smoke. They want a nigga where they want a nigga where that nigga can dog them out. Say, bitch, spark that shit up. They don't want good men like us, bro. Y'all, good men, it's a rap. Y'all will never listen to me. I'm a good man. Y'all not finding nobody no more. I'm telling you, if you want to find a good woman, bro, you out of luck now. Women don't want a good man. They don't want a man like me that says, I love you, that's going to drop off flowers every day. That's going to come to your job to make sure you eat and say, you know what, I'm going to bring lunch. They don't want a dude that's going to cash app you money for lunch. They don't want that shit. They want you to come spark that shit up. What you call it? They want you to call spark it up. It's weird, bro. It's getting out of hand, though, bro. I'm getting scared. I'm like, what the fuck? Females are built like niggas now, bro. Females are ruthless. They are evil. They don't want a good man. They looking for a nigga where they can get slapped around, get punched in the head, get put in the headlock. Females want that shit. They can smoke with. Both almost smell like weed when they go to a party. Like, why the fuck is y'all smelling like weed, nigga? They want that shit. They don't want good men that smell like cologne.